You would have me spread my forces across the realm to search for nightmares you dredged up from a bottle?
It's not.
Or should I say, the whispers of eastern vipers tickling your ears?
But Mother!
Enough! Then next you come before me to vomit up your counsel. Make sure it doesn't stink of treason.
He does not like his daughter at all.
Yeah, he's rude, man.
Savannah's just kind of like pouting.
Damn the man. He wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. Mother always knew how to talk to him. Me, not so much.
Hmm. Tell me how your mother would handle it.
Mother had a way with Father, but she could be just as stubborn. If she wanted something done and he wouldn't oblige, she'd do it herself. Time to take her lessons to heart, I guess. If my father won't take a stand, then I suppose it's up to me.
What you have in mind?
Our kingdom consists of 3 holds. Halfingar, Hjalmarch, and Karthald. I need to warn them. The Jarls might listen, even if my father won't.
Oh.
I'm the daughter of the High King, after all. Time to start acting like one. Will you come with me?
I'll accompany you to see the Earl, sure.
We should visit
Have a drink.
Karn of Hjalmarch first. If we can convince him of the threat, at least his hold can take steps to protect itself. We'll find him in his hall in Morthal. I'll leave word for Lyris with Mog, so she'll know where to find us.
Do you think Jarl Redhorn will listen to us?
Honestly, I don't know. But Jarl Redhorn tempers his warrior nature with a kindness not often seen in people of his stature. Besides, he's always had a soft spot for me ever since his daughter and I played together at moots and other gatherings.
Played together? Your father never got along, though?
I remember a time when we were all happy together. Him and Mother and I. Seems like a long time ago. At some point, he became more and more involved with the trappings of power. He was more interested in being the High King than my father.
But you got along with your mother, then, right?
I tried, but interaction with my father made it difficult. She wanted us to be a family. But the High King wanted a queen and a princess. Eventually, he stopped ordering me to attend royal functions. It was my one victory in our relationship.
You sneaking.
Yeah. I'm messing with this person. They were like, why are you trying to put your head in my crotch?
Oh no. Hey Beerfear, thank you for the sub as well. Apologize for listening to some quest things there. We should be okay. We're gonna finish up this quest here. I might have room if you want to do a dungeon or something a little bit later. Depending on how long this quest goes. So we're gonna go to Morthal. That place again. And talk to people.
Ah.
Talk to Jarls and be a diplomat.
Like rigor.
Let's not call regular. Yeah.
Rigor's not a diplomat.
No, he's a cultural exchange Nord. Wait, did I fail something?
Oh no.
Whatever. I think he wanted me to talk to the other guy there, so I think we're just going to Jarl first.
Oh.
You already completed this quest, or you go like just moved along with it?
I've already completed.
Lucky
I'm up
Mog passed along
to
your message.
Black
I would've
Reach.
hated to miss all this
Okay.
mud.
Well, this is right after Black Reach.
I'm a little past it though.
Okay.
trying to remember exactly where I
You talked
stopped
to-
without giving it away. Huh?
You talked to the Jarl here though, right?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
does the Princess of Solitude grace my humble hall with her royal presence? Are you here on behalf of the High King?
I've come to warn you, Jarl Redharn.
Warn me? I already received orders from your father. What more is there to say?
Orders? Right. But you need to prepare the hold's defenses.
And what must we defend ourselves against this time? More urns and fetishes?
Please, Jarl Redharn, let my friend explain. The threat to our holds is worse than you can imagine.
Yeah.
You're the one my wife spoke of. The one who returned our daughter to us. I owe you my deepest gratitude. For that, you have my ear. So, tell me of this danger that threatens our realm.
Sure, the Ice Truth Coven can summon deadly magic storms. One storm has already destroyed Creek Temple.
We're not Daedra worshippers. Our blood's hot enough to boil a blizzard. And we've got more pressing concerns than some northern squall. We received Svargrim's orders, promptly ignored them, and immediately ran afoul of a gaggle of reachmen.
He sent orders?
The High King sent a royal decree, said to leave any strange objects or fetishes we spotted around the hold alone. They were dangerous, he said. Just so happens we found a few. I had my soldiers destroy them. That's when we encountered the Reachmen.
That sounds like Coven's items there. Tell me about the Reachmen you encountered.
The barbarians reacted poorly when we destroyed the strange witch sticks. We beat them back and chased them into the nearby barrow. But that was the last I heard from my soldiers. Since you dealt with this before, would you investigate the barrow?
Yeah, I'll go.
If I were a few years younger and had more soldiers to spare, I'd march east to the Morthal Barrow and deal with the sorceress nonsense myself. But I'm not. I don't. And I have other responsibilities. Take this key. It will get you into the barrow.
Tell me more about these witch sticks you found there.
They were tall, ugly things, covered in strange runes, fetishes, and a poultice that smelled like rotting fungus. They had been set up around the town. My soldiers assumed they'd find one at the barrow, but instead they sent word of the Reachmen.
Princess Yvena has been trying to convince her father to take action against this threat, though.
Really? Last I heard, the princess was more interested in... No, I won't indulge in idle gossip. Svanna carries herself well. Not with the grace of her mother, but she has the swagger of a warrior. I wish I could say the same about my daughter.
What's your daughter doing? Or how's she doing, actually?
She's as well as can be expected. With that damned curse broken, her health has recovered, but the gloom it left behind still hangs over her. But enough of the past. We have troubles enough in the present to deal with.
Alright. Lyris.
You know what I hate about Nord Barrows? Draugr. Let's make this quick.
Lyris doesn't like Draugr.
Yeah?
The servants of the ancient dragon priests, awakened from death by magic or a curse or some such. They're known to haunt barrows and sometimes appear in the halls of the dead. They're tougher and smarter than typical zombies, so be on your guard.
Lincoln. He's just...
Guys. Huh?
You're just like sitting there, Jeff Goldblum style.
Yeah. Do you guys want some snuggy snacks?
God. I'm leaving it on that note.
Sorry.
Let's go find this Draugr.
Sorry, not sorry. At least I didn't say moist noodle snacks because
Oh god. No, that's not a different character anyways.
See that mound? That's the barrow. The entrance
everybody
will be
loves
down
the
below.
moist noodle.
Keep back. The barrow is unsafe.
Jarl Redharn sent us. What happened here?
Reachmen. Let's talk if you want details.
Alright, what do we got here?
You, sir. The barrow is off limits. We are here to make sure nothing gets in or out, and will do so by any means necessary.
Yeah, the Jarl sent us here. Say you hadn't heard anything from the soldiers you sent to the barrow.
I did not want to spare the soldiers I had left to send a message. We destroyed a number of strange sticks set up on the outskirts of town. Then we reached the barrow, We spotted a few reach barbarians. I sent word and we charged after them.
And then what happened?
A storm appeared in the burrow, if you can believe such a thing. It was foul magic, almost certainly. Soldiers began changing around me, dying or falling into a stupor. Some turned into monsters, and then the Draugr clawed out of their graves.
Hmm. You see any straight sticks in the barrel?
We never made it that far inside. And when the storm hit, it was all I could do to get out and seal the door behind us. If the Jarl sent you, and you're intent on entering the burrow, I won't stop you. But if you emerge as a monster...
You'll love me, right? You'll still love me. So she said if we emerge as a monster, she'll still love us.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Loot, loot, loot.
She does care.
Why don't they just go in these things and like destroy the Draugr?
I don't know.
That always bothers me. Like, you have zombies that raise up from the dead, right? Why don't you just intern the ashes or something?
This is true. Or just burn them in general. I happen to think, like, if you think about it, we're always, like, in God mode compared to the NPC.
Because we're gonna reset. We can respawn.
Well, because we're just hella strong. And they're just like, we can't. I can't lift this rock. It hurts.
Werewolf. Yep. Here, cats. Fundraising? No, not right now.
So I just feel like we're in God.
Burrito. No burrito for you. There's a lot of soldiers down here that don't have armor on.
Yes.
Come on. There we go. Forgot I can't do that ability while I'm blocking.
They're the Jarl's soldiers.
Or should I say I can't light attack and block with those.
A meager harvest. This grey reliquary must be moved to more fruitful fields. Protect the witch pike. Do not let them destroy it.
Destroy witch pike. That was easy.
It's done. Let's
Yeah.
tell the Jarl what happened here.
I thought it was gonna be
Like
not
super hard.
easy.
Yeah. Tablet. Lead. Find this before?
I guess I did.
Gonna get a bunch of tattoos here.
Tattoos.
If I never have to enter another barrow, it will be too soon.
Yes, Lyris.
No sign of that witch or the reliquary she ran off with. We should get back to the Jarl's Hall.
What do you think we saw down there?
We saw the last stand of what could have been a much larger attack on Morthal. The witch pike in the barrow was the only one that wasn't destroyed before they performed the ritual. Soldiers were caught in the Harrowstorm, but the town was spared.
So that's why the soldiers became Harrow Fiends, right?
That's what happened in Kilcreath after the storm hit. I'm more curious about the witch, though. Why was that gray reliquary important enough for her to grab it and run off as soon as she spotted us? Come on, let's go talk to Jarl Redharn.
All right, let's see the Jarl. Nope.
And then Mog threw up all over the Sword Thane's boots.
Ha! This orc friend of yours sounds... Ah, your companion's return.
Want to hear more of that story?
Well, friend of Svanna, are you as good as your word? Tell me what you discovered at the Morthal Barrow.
Yeah, a few soldiers escaped, but Harrowstorm famed everyone in the barrow.
A Harrowstorm? Like the thing the princess was telling me about? The thing that destroyed Kilcreath? Gods! A pox on the Reach and its barbarian horde! What else? What about the Reachman in the barrow?
We destroyed the Rich Pike, dealt with the Reachman, but one of the Coven Witches got away.
Disappointing, but not unexpected. Reach witches are a tricky lot. Still, you have my thanks. In the meantime, Hjalmar shall prepare for war. We may not have a defense against the Harrowstorms, but we can be ready to attack once we have a target.
As soon as you find where the Coven lead is hiding, Savannah will send word.
With you and Lyris' help, we've gained the trust of Jarl Redharn. My father respects the Jarl. That will go a long way in convincing the High King to take the Coven's threat seriously. Now we need to do the same thing at Carthald.
Tell me about Carthage then.
Jarl Ulfwen rules the Hold, which was established to provide a defensible border against the Reach. If any of the Western Holds can deal with this threat, it's Carthald. But first, I have one more thing to discuss with Jarl Redharn.
Of course.
Jarl Redharn, prepare your forces as you say. But we need you in Solitude.
Solitude? I have troubles here in Hjalmarch. Why should I leave when my hold needs me?
High King Svargrim won't listen to us, but he might listen to you.
Get up, princess. If you think it will help, I'll talk to your father.
Lyris, please escort the Jarl to Solitude.
Of course. What about you?
We need to warn Jarl Ulfwen, so we're going to Carthald.
Somehow I get worried. The princess is going with us, and Lyris is going with the Jarl.
Yeah.
Like, the princess is...
Huh?
I mean, the Jarl can go with his soldiers, but the princess doesn't exactly have anyone going with her, right?
No, not that I know of. Unless they're counting us.
Like, she's going on her own. Like, she's traveled there, but without us.
Oh. Maybe nobody will know she's a princess.
They tore each other apart right in front of me.
Stay inside. Stick together. We'll take care of this.
Uh-oh.
These people, they're from Carthwatch. They might be all that's left of the town.
Yep, the Harrowstorm. Destroyed most of Carthwatch.
When you told me, I didn't quite believe it. But seeing these people, it makes it all too real. There could be other survivors out there. Maybe even Jarl Ulfwen. We need to make a search of the town.
Alright, guess we go to Carthwatch, even though we've already been there.
Let's hurry. Every second we waste could be the difference between life or death.
Back to Carthwatch, which we already know what happened there.
will harvest all of the Grey reliquaries.
That Coven Witch. Is she the one that escaped from the barrel?
Too bad you arrived so late. Your life energy would fit perfectly in my reliquaries.
Is that witch a vampire?
Yes.
Bah, they come. Protect the Grey reliquary with your lives!
I need a moment. Let's talk over there.
Already dead.
Gods, did all this death serve some dark purpose?
Oh.
Sorry. Guess I'm not completely used to the fighting and all. That urn, though. The Grey reliquary. The witch was adamant about protecting it, gathering it up. She said something about our life energy. Oh, gods, I think I know what they're doing.
Okay, what are they doing?
Remember what the witch said as we approached the town. This time we'll harvest all the Grey reliquaries, she said. That our life energy would have fit perfectly in the urns. I think the Hero Storm steals life energy and puts it in the reliquaries.
Yeah, we already knew that, I guess, but you're up to speed now. So what do you want to do?
If the Jarl is still alive, she can take care of herself for a while longer. The witch hasn't gathered all the reliquaries yet. I say we get to them first and destroy them. I won't let these bastards profit off the destruction of Karthwatch.
Alright, let's destroy Grey Reliquaries then. And to go destroy Reliquaries then. Boop, boop, boop.
Breaking these things won't bring my people back.
I think someone
But the
killed
same
all the
goes for the Grey Host.
enemies.
I think so too. Or it's despawned because we already did the quest here.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, here's somebody.
You could not stop the Hero Storm, and you cannot stop me. My sick.
That's done. Now let's check on the Jarl. Her hall is right up the hill.
The hill into the Jarl's house.
Stay back. Don't make me. Oh, you're not one of the witches or their monsters.
No, not yet.
I thought this was the end for me. I barely have the strength left to conjure a light breeze. Wait a moment. Is that Princess Svana?
Yeah, Savannah's here to help. Tell us what happened.
I'm Magister Fridelia. I serve Jarl Orphan as her court mage. I've been fending off witches, vampires, and these crazed villagers since the chaos started. There was a storm, definitely magical in nature. It turned our own people against us.
Where's the Jarl? Are they still alive?
I'm not sure. I sent the Jarl into the cellar when the storm began, when I still thought it was just a bad storm. Please, go downstairs. Make sure the Jarl is safe.
He's not going to be safe.
Bartold will be lost without her.
Find the Jarl, I guess.
The cellar. Jarl Orphan is in the cellar. Make sure that she's all right.
She's in the cellar, which probably means she's already dead or arrowed or something. Nope.
Jarl Ulf!
She's feral.
No! I need to get some air. Please, recover the crown of Karthwatch. Can't leave it down here.
Well, now she's DED.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Fidelia. Jarl Ulfwen, she's...
Yep, just like all the others.
Carthold crown. Jarl Ulfwen's gone then? I failed her.
You did everything you could. No wonder you weren't affected by the Harrowstorm yourself.
Harrowstorm? Is that what you call what happened here? Why I didn't turn into a monster is a mystery. Wait. The Hold soldiers clashed with Reachman scouts a few days ago. They brought back these medallions the scouts were wearing.
This Aishri's Coven medallion. Seen it before. So you had you had it on you this entire time?
Yes. I was preparing to study the enchantments I detected upon it when the Harrowstorm struck. I guess I slipped it into my pocket without really thinking about it. Could this be some sort of protection against the storm?
It's possible. It might be able to use this knowledge to protect the kingdom, actually. Vanna?
Garthwatch is gone. No people, no Jarl. The seat of the entire hold. Wiped out. Just like that. I have to get my father to take action!
What do we do now?
I need to get back to the Eversnow and gather the survivors. Take them to Solitude, where they'll be safe. At least as safe as we can make them. Then I have to have a serious talk with my father. I'll make him listen to me, damn it, no matter what!
What do you want me to do, then?
Return to Solitude. Find Lyris and meet me in the Blue Palace. I have a room upstairs that we can use. We need to come up with a plan. Something that will help me convince my father to act.
Alright, I'll find Lyris, so I'll meet you in the Blue Palace.
Magister Fidelia, as the highest-ranking official remaining from the court of Carthold, I need you to come to Solitude.
Of course, Princess Vanna. I'll help you convince the High King. I failed Carthold once. I will not fail it again. I'll help Princess Vanna get those who survived this atrocity safely to Solitude. I give you my word.
Back to Solitude. What do you got, Yoda? You have done a thing? What thing have you done, Yoda? I see. Nice thing.
Come on, you brainless cur! This way!
They're worse than drunkards after the mead hall closes.
Shh! Don't mock the cursed! You'll call a hex down upon us!
There's Harrowed in the streets now. Great.
Great.
There is.
Glad to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the Harrowed they've been bringing into the city.
What are they doing with them?
They've
Somebody
been taking
get a
them to
hold of the
Temple
Necronomicon.
Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really the only place to care for them in their condition.
So High King Sarvam is finally taking a warning seriously?
Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked out in the end.
Yeah, we got the cartridge a little bit too late. Destroyed by Harrowstorm.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time.
Days too late, actually.
I really understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svanna in Carthwatch.
She's fine, she's fine. Go outside the chamber. Look, they're taking them up for walkies.
Buy your pet zombie today.
Assassins tried to kill the High King.
That's just one thing I like about Overlord.
Our poor king must be
Pet zombie.
devastated. The princess-
Kinda. Like they like the big thing for them is like they're using undead to do farming and like cultivation of the land.
Yeah.
And everyone's all upset with them, but yet, hey,
Well,
look, they're actually making use of these guys here. Out of chambers. So we're finally in a princess chambers.
The Swana I know would leave all this bother behind. Come back to the troll and let the royalty deal with this.
I am the royalty, Mog. It's time I started acting like it. Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend.
Thank you for having us.
Last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fidelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds.
We weren't able to save Carthwatch, though.
No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Carthwatch. And we brought the hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this, my royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it.